And if you find this video, Marianne is the one that killed me. The other thing is, I haven't bought the plane tickets yet, and I don't know exactly when I'm gonna buy them, so I need to steal Marianne's passport for like a few days or a while. But the problem is, she has 3 passports. So I'm just gonna hold on to these. No big deal. As soon as I'm done with them, I'll put them back. Let's play a game.
Okay, what's it called?
If I bought you a car.
That game doesn't exist.
So, you know how like in those like every year around Christmas time they
have the bow on the car.
Yeah, they have the bow on the car and all that kind of stuff. Like if I, for Christmas, bought you a car and it was in the driveway and I put a bow on it, like, how would you react? Would you be like super excited?
All right. 2 circumstances.
2 circumstances.
I had already picked out the car prior to, it was just a matter of timing.
Yeah.
I didn't know when we were gonna buy it. Then I would be super excited.
Okay.
But if you went out and you just bought me a car without me being involved at all, I would be furious.
Furious?
Furious. You only get to buy a car every so many years, and you rob me of the opportunity to shop for my own car.
She's kind of like a picky person, and just in terms of like she knows what she likes, and she doesn't like not having like some sense of control, but she's just gonna have to deal on this one. Okay, we have to be very, very quiet. I've never done this before, and I'm kind of nervous. I'm about to book a vacation without telling Marianne at all. So we may have hit a little problem here, a little snag, if you will. I used like this gift card to purchase some like airline gift cards because there was like this deal on them. And as soon as I processed the order for some like gift cards, I get this message that says, thanks, we've received your order and it's being reviewed. We'll send an email confirmation to marianne.clark. So I just went downstairs, grabbed Marianne's phone, saw that she had a confirmation email, forwarded it to myself, deleted the sent and the received email, but it's still not like the actual gift certificate itself. Okay, I may have just figured it out. I didn't realize that I was under Marianne's account that I just bought these freaking things through. But I went under account settings and I changed the email login settings and information on this website. And so maybe by the time they send the gift cards, it'll send it to the email that's on file. And I changed it to my email, and it asked me for the password to confirm, and I guessed the right password because she only uses like one of a few passwords, and I guessed it right. And so hopefully they actually send it to mine. Maybe. I don't know. This is very stressful. So as a lot of you know, Marianne is super pregnant, and she's been killing it as a pregnant lady. I mean, as far as I know, with nothing to compare it to, she's doing a great job. And I wanted to bless her by going on a vacation. I've heard people call it a baby moon, call it whatever you want. It's our last vacation where it'll just be the 2 of us. And I'm gonna completely surprise her and not tell her about the vacation until like a night or 2 before we actually go. And I'm super nervous right now because I'm about to book it. It's a solid amount of money, and she might hate it. I don't think she's gonna hate being there. I think she's gonna hate the 0 advance notice of me telling her. So, also, oddly enough, I just sat here on the website for like 15 minutes, just like thinking about my life and how this might cause an argument. And as I was sitting here, the website was like, you want 10% off? Here's a promotional code. And I was like, I do want 10% off. And then it just became clear that it would be irresponsible for me not to book this because I got 10% off. I'm scared to hit the pay button. No, I'm not. Oh, that's stupid. Why did I just do that? Also, we don't have our plane tickets booked yet. And yeah, we just don't have our plane tickets booked yet. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. This may be my last video. Tell my unborn child I love him or her. And remember what I did here. I thought I'd give you a quick update on the whole airplane situation. So this is what happened. It was a good amount of money that we saved. It was probably like $500 by doing this route instead of another route. Anywho, it doesn't matter. Couldn't use, long story short, couldn't use the gift card to like buy these other gift cards, right? It was a Visa gift card to try to buy some airline gift cards, but I could use the Visa gift card at the store to buy gift cards. So I used the Visa gift card to go to the store to buy some airline gift cards, and then I bought the plane tickets. I guess that was probably a lot less impactful than I thought it was going to be. It all turned out to be pretty simple. The tickets were still available, and I bought them. I just had to go to the store and use a Visa gift card to buy some other gift cards. And Marianne didn't find out.
I said, now it's fucked. Because my passport's expiring and I have to get a new passport with my new name.
What month does your passport expire?
June.
So we just have to go before June.
Why are you recording me while I'm eating wet ribs?
I'm recording you partly for my own safety and partly because you have ribs in your hand. My cooking ribs tonight was to make sure that you didn't stab me, so that way make sure, you know what I mean? So,
I didn't stab you?
yeah. You want the long story or the short story?
Yeah, I want the long story.
So
I want the whole story.
So, like, before there was a pandemic, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I love Marianne. She's so sweet and beautiful and loving, and she's carrying my baby and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, oh, that would be so cool if me and her could just, like, spend some time together by ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so you booked a trip somewhere?
Like,
but we can't go now?
We can't go now. We're supposed to go to Jamaica.
And now we can't?
And now we can't.
So when were we supposed to go?
April 10th.
You're the best husband.
You don't want to stab me?
Why do you think I would stab you?
Well, for a couple different reasons.
Because I did tell you no.
You told me.
I told you no.
You were like, that's a bad idea.
Yeah. And you didn't listen to me. And now we're in a pandemic.
And now it's a pandemic. Mm-hmm. So, a couple things. We already have flights booked, obviously.
Okay.
Surprise.
I'm going to talk to JR and Michelle and be like, what the fuck?
We're going to Jamaica.
Accomplices.
Michelle was so excited too. She was like, oh, I'm great at secrets. So here's the funniest part about the plane ticket situation is I kept alluding to figuring out I never bought return tickets to Columbus. I bought one-way plane tickets from Columbus to Montego Bay. I'm doing a great job.